In a far-off land, 3 young explorers named Alex, Maya, and Ben discovered an ancient map hidden in their attic. The map showed the way to a legendary island, rumored to be filled with magic and treasure beyond imagination. Determined to find the island and unlock its secrets, the 3 friends set sail on a grand adventure. They sailed across stormy seas, navigated through dense fog, and battled sea monsters, all while supporting and encouraging one another. After days of sailing, they finally spotted a mysterious island on the horizon. As they approached, they noticed a shimmering barrier surrounding it. Unsure of how to proceed, they remembered the words of an old sailor who spoke of 3 magical orbs scattered across the world, each with the power to break the barrier and reveal the island's wonders. Their first quest led them to the peak of a snow-capped mountain. It was there they found the Crystal of Frost, guarded by a majestic ice dragon. Through bravery and quick thinking, they won the dragon's trust, and it granted them the first magical orb. Next, they journeyed to the heart of a dense jungle, where they encountered mischievous fairies guarding the Bloomstone. The fairies challenged them with riddles and puzzles, testing their wisdom and creativity. By working together, they impressed the fairies and were rewarded with the second magical orb. The final orb, the Emberstone, was hidden deep within the caverns of an active volcano. As they ventured into the dangerous depths, they faced searing heat, collapsing tunnels, and a lava-dwelling creature. It was their unwavering friendship and unity that helped them retrieve the last orb. Now armed with all 3 magical orbs, they returned to the Enchanted Island. The orbs resonated with the island's energy and the barrier. As they explored further, they discovered the island's guardian, a mythical creature known as the Eternal Phoenix. The Phoenix had been waiting for true adventurers to unlock the island's magic and reward them with its most valuable treasure, the Heartstone. The Heartstone had the power to grant any one wish. Knowing they couldn't wish for personal gain, the friends decided to use the Hearthstone's magic to bring peace and prosperity to their world, ensuring that everyone could share in the island's wonders. With their wish granted, they bid farewell to the Enchanted Island and returned home, forever changed by their incredible adventure. They knew that true magic was not just in the treasures they found, but in the bonds they formed and the lessons they learned. From that day forward, Alex, Maya, and Ben became renowned explorers, sharing their tales of the Enchanted Island and inspiring others to seek adventure, unity, and the magic that lies within every heart. Chapter 1: The Mysterious Map. In a dusty old attic, Alex, Maya, and Ben stumbled upon a long-forgotten chest. Curiosity got the better of them, and they eagerly opened it. Inside, they found an ancient parchment with intricate drawings and symbols. As they unfolded the map, it revealed a path to an unknown destination. They couldn't decipher the strange markings, but it was clear that this was no ordinary map. The edges were frayed and stained, suggesting that it had seen many adventures before. The 3 friends huddled together, trying to make sense of the mysterious map. Alex traced his finger along the winding lines and pointed to a large X at the center. What could this mean? He wondered aloud. Maya's eyes sparkled with excitement. Maybe it's a treasure map. Imagine the riches we could find, she exclaimed. Ben, always the cautious one, reminded them, we should be careful. We don't know what dangers may lie ahead. Despite his warning, their imaginations ran wild with Pa. With the map in hand, they gathered their supplies, packed their bags, and prepared for the unknown journey. The thrill of the unknown beckoned them forward, and they couldn't wait to uncover the secrets that awaited them. As the sun set on the horizon, they set off on their quest. The stars shone brightly above, guiding their way. Each step brought them closer to the mysteries that lay ahead. Little did they know that this map would lead them on an incredible journey filled with challenges, discoveries, and unexpected friendships. The world was vast, and they were just beginning to scratch the surface of its wonders. The mysterious map held the promise of adventure, but it also held the key to a bond that would forever unite Alex, Maya, and Ben. Together, they would face the unknown with courage and determination, and they were about to learn that some mysteries were meant to be explored. And so, with the first chapter of their adventure unfolding, the three friends set forth into Chapter 2, Setting Sail. With their hearts pounding with excitement, Alex, Maya, and Ben stood at the edge of the bustling harbor. Before them lay a magnificent ship, its sails billowing in the wind, ready to carry them on their grand adventure. Captain Turner, a seasoned sailor with a weathered face and a kind smile, greeted them warmly. "Ahoy, young adventurers! Welcome aboard the Sea Serpent. She's a sturdy vessel, and together, we'll sail the seas in search of the treasures that await." The friends exchanged excited glances and followed the captain onto the ship. As they stepped on the creaking wooden deck, they felt a rush of anticipation. This was it. They were finally setting sail on the journey of a lifetime. Maya couldn't contain her enthusiasm as she gazed at the vast ocean stretching out before them. "This is incredible. I can't believe we're really doing this," she exclaimed. Captain Turner chuckled and patted her shoulder. "Aye, lass. The sea holds many wonders, and..." The crew busied themselves, hoisting the sails and securing the ropes. The ship rocked gently with the rhythm of the waves, as if eager to be on its way. With a triumphant blast of the ship's horn, they set sail. The salty sea breeze filled their lungs, and they watched as the harbor grew smaller and smaller on the horizon. As they sailed farther from the shore, the blue expanse of the ocean surrounded them. It was both exhilarating and humbling to be a tiny speck on the vast canvas of the sea. Alex, standing at the bow of the ship, looked out into the horizon with determination. "We're really doing this," he said, his voice filled with awe. Ben joined him, leaning on the railing. "It's a big world out there, Alex, and we're just getting started." Captain Turner called them to the deck center, where a large map was spread out. He explained their route and the different islands they would pass on their way to the mysterious destination. "We'll face challenges and unknown dangers, but together we'll navigate through them all," Captain Turner said, instilling confidence in their hearts. As the sun set on their first day at sea, they gathered on the deck, sharing stories and laughter. The crew's camaraderie was infectious, and the friends felt like they were part of a big family. In the distance, dolphins leaped gracefully out of the water, and a pod of whales swam alongside the ship, bidding them farewell. It was as if nature itself was welcoming them to the vastness of the ocean. As night fell, they retreated to their bunks below deck, exhausted but filled with anticipation for the days ahead. The Sea Serpent sailed onward, its crew united by the spirit of adventure and the promise of discovering what lay beyond the horizon. And so, with the second chapter of their adventure underway, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed into the unknown, leaving behind the familiar shores and embracing the vastness of the open sea. The W. Chapter 3, Stormy Seas. As the sea serpent sailed further into the ocean, the once calm waters began to churn. Dark clouds gathered ominously on the horizon, and the wind picked up speed, howling through the sails like an angry beast. Captain Turner's face grew serious as he surveyed the changing weather. "Storms brewing," he warned. "We need to prepare for rough seas ahead." The crew swiftly sprang into action, securing everything on deck and battening down the hatches. Alex, Maya, and Ben did their part, helping the crew with whatever they could. The waves rose higher and higher, crashing against the ship with a mighty force. The ship's deck rocked violently, and the friends clung tightly to the railings. Fear gripped their hearts as they realized the true power of the sea. Rain poured down in torrents, making it difficult to see more than a few feet ahead. Lightning streaked across the dark sky, illuminating the raging waves. Thunder roared, as if challenging the bravery of T. Ben, always resourceful, suggested, "Let's trust Captain Turner and the crew. They've faced storms before, and they'll guide us through this one too." Hours felt like an eternity as the storm raged on. Fear and doubt gnawed at their spirits, but they drew strength from one another. Their bond was unyielding, and they knew they could face any challenge as long as they stood together. Amidst the chaos, Captain Turner's voice echoed, "Hold on, everyone. We'll ride this storm out. Keep faith in the sea serpent. She'll keep us safe." Slowly but surely, the storm began to subside. The wind's howling softened, and the waves gradually calmed. The rain reduced to a gentle drizzle, and the clouds started to disperse. The friends emerged from the cabin to witness the aftermath of the tempest. The ship had weathered the storm admirably, a testament to both its construction and the skill of the crew. Captain Turner smiled wearily, his eyes reflecting the pride he felt for his ship and his CR. As the sun peeked through the clearing clouds, a sense of hope washed over them. The stormy seas had been an intimidating trial, but they had proven themselves capable of facing the unpredictable challenges of their journey. From that day forward, the friends understood that adventure wasn't always smooth sailing. Storms would come, and trials would test them, but as long as they had each other and the unwavering spirit of the sea serpent, they could navigate through any storm, knowing that calmer waters and new discoveries awaited them beyond the horizon. And so, with the third chapter of their adventure marked by the tempest of stormy seas, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed forth with courage and determination, ready to face whatever the world's vast oceans had in store for them. Chapter 4, Foggy Passage. After weathering the storm, the sea serpent sailed on, determined to follow the mysterious map's guidance. As they ventured farther into the ocean, they encountered a peculiar phenomena. The friends stood at the ship's bow, peering into the thick fog. "It's like sailing through a world of shadows," Maya murmured, her voice barely audible over the haunting atmosphere. Alex added, "We have to be cautious. We don't know what might be lurking just beyond our sight." As they sailed deeper into the fog, uncertainty gnawed at their hearts. The fog's mysterious nature heightened their senses, and every creak and groan of the ship seemed to echo loudly. Hours passed, but the fog showed no sign of dissipating. The crew's spirits were tested, and their nerves were on edge. The familiar sights of the ship and the vast ocean seemed distant memories, lost in the ethereal white haze. In the midst of the fog, the friends spotted a flickering light in the distance. "Look! There's something ahead," Ben exclaimed, pointing towards the glow. Captain Turner squinted, trying to make sense of the faint light. "A lighthouse, maybe? It could be a beacon to guide ships through this foggy pea." The lighthouse keeper, a wise and weathered man named Mr. Reynolds, greeted them warmly. "Ahoy, travelers! Welcome to the Foggy Passage Lighthouse," he said with a friendly smile. The friends expressed their gratitude, relieved to have found a guiding light in the dense fog. They learned that Mr. Reynolds had tended to the lighthouse for many years, ensuring the safety of sailors during the misty days. He explained, "The foggy passage is treacherous, but this lighthouse has guided countless ships through its veils of fog. It's a vital beacon for those seeking safe passage." Grateful for his guidance, they stayed for a short while, sharing stories and experiences. Mr. Reynolds spoke of the countless ships he had helped, and the friends found solace in his reassuring presence. As the fog gradually lifted, the sea serpent set sail once again, bidding farewell to the lighthouse and its keeper. They were thankful for the beacon of light that had guided them through the enigmatic foggy. Chapter 5: Battle with the Sea Monster. As the sea serpents sailed farther on their grand adventure, the map's markings hinted at a perilous encounter ahead. The crew became alert, ready for whatever challenges lay in wait. One fateful day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the sea took on an ominous calm. The ship's atmosphere felt charged with tension. Suddenly, a loud and thunderous roar echoed across the waters, chilling everyone to the bone. The friends rushed to the deck, their hearts pounding. Out of the depths emerged a massive sea monster, its scales glistening with a hint of malevolence. Its eyes glowed with an eerie green, and it let out another deafening roar, daring anyone to challenge its territory. Captain Turner's voice was firm as he ordered, "Prepare for battle, everyone. We won't back down from this creature." The crew sprang into action, securing the ship and readying the cannons. Alex, Maya, and Ben took their positions, their determination outweighing they. "Fire!" Captain Turner commanded, and the cannons roared in response. The sea monster roared back, seemingly unfazed by the attack. It lunged towards the ship, its jaws snapping dangerously close. The friends gritted their teeth, holding their ground. They couldn't afford to let fear dictate their actions. They knew that only courage and strategy would win the day. With determination in his eyes, Alex called out, "We need to distract it. Lure it away from the ship." Maya nodded, "Right. Ben and I will take care of that." Maya and Ben sprang into action, using noise and bright flashes to divert the sea monster's attention away from the ship. Alex took advantage of the distraction, directing the crew to fire their cannons at the creature's vulnerable spots. The battle raged on for what felt like an eternity. The sea serpent and its crew fought with unwavering resolve, knowing that the safety of everyone depended on their victory. With each precise shot, the sea monster weakened. Finally, with a thunderous crash, the sea monster retreated into the depths of the ocean, vanishing beneath the waves. The crew let out a collective cheer, knowing they had emerged victorious against the formidable foe. Exhausted but triumphant, the friends gathered on the deck, their hearts filled with pride for the bravery they had shown. Captain Turner patted their shoulders. "Well done, my young adventurers. Your courage saved us all." The battle with the sea monster became a testament to their resilience and unity. They had faced danger together, and their bond had grown even stronger because of it. As the sea serpent sailed on, the memory of the fierce battle lingered. The encounter with the sea monster had taught them that they were capable of confronting even the most daunting challenges when they stood united. And so, with the 5th chapter of their adventure etched with the bravery of the battle with the sea monster, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, ready to face what? Chapter 6, Unity in Adversity. As the sea serpent continued its voyage, the bond between Alex, Maya, and Ben grew deeper with each passing day. They had faced storms, navigated through foggy passages, and triumphed over a fearsome sea monster together. One morning, as they explored an uncharted island, they came across a mysterious artifact. The moment they touched it, a powerful magic enveloped them, transporting them to a hidden realm. In this magical realm, they found themselves separated, each facing their own unique challenges. Alex found himself in a dense forest, where every step seemed to lead him in circles. He couldn't find his friends and felt lost and isolated. Meanwhile, Maya was in a vast desert, where the scorching sun and endless dunes tested her endurance. She searched desperately for her friends, but felt like she was facing the challenges alone. In another part of the realm, Ben was trapped in an icy cavern, the freezing temperatures threatening to overwhelm him. Back on the Sea Serpent, the crew sensed that something was amiss. Captain Turner, perceptive as ever, realized that the artifact had led the friends to a separate dimension. "We must reunite them," he declared, knowing that their unity was their greatest strength. On board the ship, the crew gathered around a mysterious compass that Captain Turner had kept hidden. This compass, known as the Friendship Compass, had an enchanting power that led to the location of true friendship. Using the compass, the crew set sail to find their lost friends, determined to bring them back together. They faced their own challenges and obstacles, but they persevered, knowing that reuniting Alex, Maya, and Ben was of the utmost importance. Meanwhile, in their respective challenges, Alex, Maya, and Ben remembered the lessons they had learned throughout their journey. They realized that their unity and friendship had been their source of strength all along. With newfound determination, they overcame their individual trials. Alex followed the sound of a distant flute, which led him out of the confusing forest. Maya used her resourcefulness to find an oasis in the desert, where she regained her strength. And Ben's courage led him to face the icy cavern's treacherous paths, guiding him back to the realm's center. Finally, the compass guided the sea serpent to the heart of the magical realm. Alex, Maya, and Ben stood face to face once more, their eyes filled with relief and joy. They knew that together, they were unstoppable. As they touched the artifact once again, the magic of the realm waned, and they returned to their world. The artifact vanished, but the memories of their time in the magical realm lingered in their hearts. From that day forward, the friends cherished their unity even more. They knew that no matter what challenges they faced, their bond was unbreakable. Unity in adversity had become their guiding principle, and they. Chapter 7: The Shimmering Island. After their thrilling encounter with the magical realm, the sea serpent continued its journey, following the guidance of the mysterious map. As they sailed further into the unknown, the crew noticed something extraordinary on the horizon, an island that seemed to glow with a mesmerizing shimmer. This shimmering island, as they called it, was unlike anything they had ever seen before. It was said that the island was hidden from most, only revealing itself to those with pure hearts and a genuine thirst for adventure. Excitement and curiosity filled the air as the sea serpent approached the mysterious island. As they drew nearer, the shimmer grew more vibrant, casting a magical glow on the surrounding waters. Captain Turner's eyes widened with wonder. "I've heard tales of this island, but never thought I'd see it myself," he exclaimed. The friends were captivated by the island's beauty. Its lush forests were filled with rare and exotic plants. As they set foot on the island, they felt a surge of energy coursing through them. The island's magic seemed to embrace them warmly, as if it recognized their adventurous spirits. The island was filled with enchanted creatures, talking animals, fireflies that danced in intricate patterns, and fairies that flitted among the trees. It was like stepping into a storybook come to life. As they explored further, they stumbled upon a hidden waterfall, its cascading waters forming a shimmering pool. They couldn't resist the temptation to take a dip, and as they submerged themselves in the water, they felt a tingling sensation, as if they were being embraced by the island's magic. Their journey took them to the heart of the island, where an ancient tree stood tall and majestic. It was said that the tree held the wisdom of ages and could answer the most profound questions of the soul. Alex, Maya, and Ben approached the tree with reverence. They each asked a question close to their hearts. The island had a way of granting the visitors what they needed most, whether it was wisdom, inspiration, or simply a moment of peace. As the sun set on the horizon, casting a golden hue over the island, the friends gathered by the shore, reflecting on their journey so far. They knew that this island was a treasure in itself, not for its glittering sands or magical creatures, but for the sense of wonder and joy it brought into their lives. As they bid farewell to the shimmering island, they carried its magic in their hearts. They knew that their adventure was far from over, but they also understood that they were forever changed by the island's enchantment. And so, with the 7th chapter of their adventure shimmering with the magic of the shimmering island, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that they had experienced something truly extraordinary. The island's memory would forever inspire them to seek the wonders that lay ahead, and to cherish the magic that lay within. Chapter 8: Crystal of Frost. Guided by the mysterious map, the sea serpent set sail towards the icy northern waters. As they ventured into colder regions, the air grew crisp and frosty, and the sea sparkled with ice crystals. Their destination was a remote and secluded cave, rumored to hold the crystal of frost. It was said that this crystal possessed the power to control and harness the essence of winter itself. The crew braced themselves for the icy journey ahead, donning warm fur coats and thick gloves. Alex, Maya, and Ben were eager to discover the secrets of the crystal of frost and the magic it held. As they approached the cave, they were met with a breathtaking sight. The entrance was adorned with intricate ice formations, glimmering like a frozen treasure trove. The chill in the air heightened their anticipation. Inside the cave, they encountered a series of icy chambers, each more mesmerizing than the last. The walls sparkled with frost, and the air seemed to hum with. Finally, at the cave's innermost chamber, they found what they sought, the crystal of frost. It was a breathtaking sight, a translucent blue gem radiating with an ethereal glow. Maya reached out to touch the crystal, feeling a surge of icy energy coursing through her fingertips. "It's so powerful," she whispered in awe. Ben, ever the practical one, cautioned, "We must be careful. Such power can be both a blessing and a curse." Alex agreed, "We can't misuse it. We must use it responsibly and only for good." With a unanimous decision, they decided not to take the crystal with them. Instead, they chose to protect it and leave it in its natural habitat, where it belonged. As they exited the cave, they felt a sense of fulfillment and wisdom. They knew that true power lay not in possessing the magic itself, but in understanding and respecting its potential. As they sailed away from the icy waters, they knew that the crystal of frost had left an indelible mark on their hearts. Its magic. And so, with the 8th chapter of their adventure etched with the splendor of the crystal of frost, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that true power was not found in external treasures but in the strength of their character and their commitment to doing what was right. Chapter 9, Majestic Ice Dragon. As the sea serpent sailed further into the icy northern waters, the friends were captivated by the breathtaking beauty of the frozen landscape. The air was filled with a magical hush, and the sea shimmered with floating icebergs. The mysterious map led them to a remote mountain range, where they had heard whispers of a legendary creature, the majestic ice dragon. The creature was said to be guardian of ancient treasures hidden deep within the frozen peaks. With hearts full of excitement and trepidation, the friends set out on a daring expedition to find the ice dragon. Captain Turner and the crew wished them well, knowing that this encounter would be a true test of their sea. Suddenly, the cave rumbled, and a magnificent creature emerged from the shadows, the majestic ice dragon. Its scales glistened like polished diamonds, and its eyes sparkled with wisdom. Despite its imposing size, the dragon didn't appear threatening. It regarded them with a mixture of curiosity and calm. Maya stepped forward, her voice steady. "Great ice dragon, we come in search of wisdom and the treasures hidden within these mountains." The dragon's deep voice echoed through the cave, "What brings you here, young adventurers?" Alex replied, "We seek to learn, to grow, and to protect the wonders of this world." Ben added, "We mean no harm. We only wish to understand the significance of the treasures you guard." The ice dragon seemed to consider their words before nodding approvingly. "Your hearts are pure, and your intentions noble. I shall share with you the wisdom of these mountains and the treasures they hold." The dragon guided them through a labyrinth of icy tunnels. In the heart of the cave, the ice dragon showed them the most valuable treasure, a crystal of infinite knowledge. It glowed with an ethereal light, and as they touched it, they felt a connection to the vastness of the universe. With the wisdom imparted by the majestic ice dragon, the friends understood that true treasures were not material possessions, but the knowledge and understanding that came from respecting the world around them. As they bid farewell to the ice dragon, they knew that their encounter with the legendary creature had been transformative. They had learned the value of wisdom, the importance of humility, and the significance of preserving the natural wonders of the world. Leaving the mountains, they carried the ice dragon's wisdom in their hearts. They knew that their adventure was not just about seeking treasures, but about seeking knowledge, growth, and the true essence of life. And so, with the 9th chapter of their adventure etched with the majesty of the icy. Chapter 10, Bloomstone in the Jungle. Following the guidance of the mysterious map, the sea serpent veered into a tropical paradise, a lush and vibrant jungle filled with exotic flora and fauna. The air was thick with the scents of blooming flowers, and the canopy above them formed a green tapestry that filtered the sunlight into a gentle glow. The map hinted at a powerful artifact hidden within the heart of the jungle, the Bloomstone. It was said that this mystical gem had the ability to bring life to even the most barren lands, causing plants to bloom and flourish in its presence. Excitement filled Alex, Maya, and Ben as they ventured deeper into the jungle, eager to discover the wonders of the Bloomstone. They encountered colorful birds with melodious songs, playful monkeys swinging from tree to tree, and delicate butterflies fluttering around them. The jungle seemed to come alive with every step they took. As they journeyed further, they stumbled upon an ancient temple. With careful steps, they entered the temple, their eyes wide with awe. In the center of the temple's sanctum lay the Bloomstone, resting atop an ornate pedestal. Its glow bathed the room in a soft, warm light. Maya approached the Bloomstone with reverence, her hands trembling slightly. She reached out to touch it, and a surge of energy coursed through her, like a connection to the heart of nature itself. "This is truly magical," Maya whispered in wonder. Ben nodded in agreement. The legends were right. The Bloomstone is a source of life and vitality. Alex, looking around the temple, noticed ancient writings that described the significance of the Bloomstone. It says here that the stone can rejuvenate even the most barren lands, turning them into lush gardens. "It's a gift of nature," he explained. With their hearts full of respect for the power of the Bloomstone, the friends decided to leave it undisturbed. They knew that its magic should be used with great care and responsibility. As they stepped out of the temple, they noticed a withering patch of land nearby. Without hesitation, Maya held the Bloomstone in her hands and focused her thoughts on bringing life to the land. In an instant, the withered ground transformed. Lush green plants sprouted from the soil, and colorful flowers bloomed, filling the air with their sweet fragrance. The friends watched in awe, understanding the true significance of Bloomstone's magic. It was a gift meant to restore balance and harmony to nature, to breathe life into forgotten corners of the world. They knew that the power of the Bloomstone could not be wielded for personal gain or greed. Instead, they pledged to protect it, ensuring that it remained hidden in the sacred temple. With newfound wisdom, they continued their journey through the Chapter 11, Riddles and Puzzles. As the sea serpent continued its journey, the friends encountered a peculiar island shrouded in mystery. The island seemed to be an ancient playground of riddles and puzzles, with each step leading them deeper into its enigmatic allure. The island was a tapestry of intricate designs, and the ground was marked with strange symbols. As they explored, they discovered hidden chambers, each guarded by a riddle or a mind-bending puzzle. "Seems like this island wants to test us," Maya said with a grin, her eyes gleaming with curiosity. Alex laughed. "It's like a playground for the mind." They ventured into the first chamber, where they were met with a set of cryptic riddles written on ancient scrolls. They had to think carefully and work together to decipher the clues. As they solved each riddle, the island revealed its secrets. They discovered hidden passages, secret compartments, and even a hidden library filled with ancient knowledge. The puzzles grew more complex and challenging with each chamber they entered. They faced riddles that tested their logic, puzzles that challenged their spatial reasoning, and enigmas that required creative thinking. The friends relished the mental challenges, knowing that each puzzle held a valuable lesson in problem-solving and teamwork. They discovered that working together and pooling their unique strengths were the keys to overcoming even the most perplexing riddles. Amidst the riddles and puzzles, they encountered peculiar beings that seemed to be guardians of the island's secrets. These beings, known as the Puzzle Guardians, were ethereal and wise, guiding the friends through the labyrinth of challenges. In one chamber, they encountered a labyrinth made of mirrors. Each reflection held a different path, and they had to find their way through the maze of reflections. In another chamber, they had to arrange colorful crystals to form intricate patterns, unlocking the next challenge. Finally, after countless puzzles, they reached the heart of the island. Here, they found a massive door, adorned with ancient symbols. The door seemed to be the final puzzle, the ultimate test. As they stood before the door, they realized that it required not just intelligence but also the wisdom to know when to stop and reflect. They needed to be patient and trust in their intuition. Maya closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and whispered, "The answer lies within us. We've faced countless challenges together. We know the island's patterns and the wisdom of its guardians." Alex nodded. "Let's trust our instincts in each other." With their hands placed on the door, they summoned all their knowledge and experiences from their adventure. As if in response, the door slowly creaked open, revealing a shimmering chamber filled with radiant light. At the center of the chamber lay a golden artifact, a euro, the key of enlightenment. The friends understood that the island's puzzles were not just. Chapter 12, Emberstone Quest. As the sea serpent continued its journey, the friends received a new clue from the mysterious map, a legend of the Emberstone, a mythical gem rumored to harness the power of fire itself. The Emberstone was said to be hidden in the heart of an ancient volcano, guarded by the spirits of fire. Excitement and trepidation filled Alex, Maya, and Ben as they approached the volcanic island. The air was thick with the scent of sulfur, and the ground rumbled with the rumblings of the volcano. Captain Turner warned them of the dangers that lay ahead. "This quest won't be easy, my friends. The Emberstone is a powerful artifact, and the spirits guarding it won't be easily appeased." Undeterred, they set out towards the volcano's summit, determined to face whatever challenges awaited them. As they ascended the volcano, the heat intensified, and the ground grew treacherous. Lava flowed in mesmerizing rivulets, as if testing their resolve. They encountered the SPI. The first spirit challenged them to face their fears. They had to navigate a perilous path across a fiery chasm, where one misstep could lead to disaster. With unwavering trust in each other, they crossed the chasm, conquering their fears together. The second spirit tested their compassion. They had to rescue a trapped creature from a blazing fissure. With gentle care and cooperation, they freed the creature and earned the spirit's approval. Finally, they faced the spirit of wisdom. The spirit asked them profound questions about the balance of fire's power, its potential for creation and destruction, and the responsibility that came with such elemental forces. Their answers reflected not only their knowledge, but also the wisdom they had gained throughout their journey. They spoke of the importance of using power for good, of understanding the consequences of actions, and of the harmony that could be achieved by respecting nature's balance. Pleased with their responses, the spirit granted them access to the Emberstone's chamber. In the heart of the volcano, they found the Emberstone, a dazzling gem radiating with fiery brilliance. As they reached out to touch it, they felt a surge of warmth and power. But the spirit's words echoed in their minds. The Emberstone's power could be a blessing or a curse, depending on how it was wielded. With great humility and respect, they chose not to take the Emberstone with them. Instead, they vowed to protect the volcano and its powerful artifact from falling into the wrong hands. The spirits of fire acknowledged their wisdom and granted them a gift, a flame that would guide them and protect them in their future endeavors. As they descended the volcano, they felt a sense of fulfillment and enlightenment. They had not obtained the Emberstone, but they had gained something even more valuable, the knowledge of how to use power responsibly and the bond they shared with the spirits of. Chapter 13, Journey into the Volcano. Intrigued by their encounter with the spirits of fire and the Emberstone, the friends felt a pull towards deeper exploration of the volcanic island. There was an unspoken curiosity about what lay within the heart of the volcano itself. As they ventured closer to the crater, the heat grew intense, and the rumbling of the volcano reverberated through the ground. Captain Turner expressed his concern. Entering a volcano is no ordinary feat, my friends. It's a perilous journey that few have attempted. But their determination outweighed the risks, and they knew that they had to see what secrets the volcano held. With the help of the island's local inhabitants, the friends acquired special gear to protect themselves from the extreme heat. Armed with courage and the spirit of exploration, they descended into the mouth of the volcano. As they ventured deeper, they found themselves surrounded by magnificent lava formations. The molten rock took on mesmerizing shapes, and the lava glowed like liquid gold. The friends couldn't help but marvel at the beauty and power of nature. The journey was not without challenges. They had to navigate through narrow passageways and overcome obstacles created by the volcano's activity. The heat was relentless, and the air felt thick with tension. But each challenge they faced only strengthened their bond. They relied on each other's support and encouragement, understanding that their unity was their greatest strength. As they went deeper, they noticed a faint glow emanating from a cavern in the distance. Guided by the light, they reached a magnificent chamber filled with glowing crystals and geysers of lava. At the center of the chamber lay an ancient pedestal, upon which rested a majestic, glowing crystal, the heart of the volcano. It pulsed with fiery energy, as if resonating. Maya's eyes widened in awe. "It's breathtaking," she whispered. Alex nodded. This must be the heart of the volcano, the source of its power. The friends knew that this crystal held immense significance for the island and the balance of its natural forces. They felt a sense of responsibility to protect it, just as they had with the emberstone. As they reached out to touch the crystal, a vision flooded their minds. They saw the history of the island, the ebb and flow of volcanic activity, and the symbiotic relationship between the people and the land. The crystal revealed that it was a guardian of the island, charged with maintaining harmony between the volcanic forces and the inhabitants. Its energy was a manifestation of the island's spirit, and it required their understanding and reverence to thrive. With great respect, they pledged to protect the heart of the volcano and to honor the island's natural balance. As they ascended from the depths of the volcano, they felt a sense. Chapter 14, Island's Enchantment. As the sea serpent continued its voyage, the friends found themselves drawn to an island rumored to be under a powerful enchantment. The island was said to possess a magical aura that could fulfill the deepest desires of those who set foot upon its shores. Intrigued yet cautious, Alex, Maya, and Ben approached the island with a sense of wonder. The air felt charged with energy, and the island's beauty seemed otherworldly. As they disembarked, they were greeted by ethereal music that seemed to emanate from the very air around them. The island's flora and fauna were more vibrant and fantastical than anything they had seen before. As they explored, they encountered mythical creatures, unicorns with iridescent manes, glowing fireflies that formed mesmerizing patterns in the night sky, and fairies that flitted among the trees like rays of moonlight. Each step felt like a dance through a dream, and the island seemed to respond to their every wish. But as the days went by, they noticed a change. The island's allure began to mask a subtle danger, an alluring enchantment that threatened to consume them. Maya felt the pull of a longing she couldn't explain, and Ben found himself drawn to an illusion of a past he wished to change. Even Alex, usually the voice of reason, felt the allure of an idealized future. As the enchantment tightened its grip, they started to lose sight of their true selves and the lessons they had learned throughout their journey. Their bond weakened, and they began to drift apart. It was only when they caught glimpses of their reflections in the island's crystalline waters that they saw the truth. The island's enchantment was distorting their desires, showing them what they thought they wanted instead of what they truly needed. Realizing the danger they were in, they sought refuge in the ancient temple at the island's heart. Inside, they found a mirror that reflected their purest selves, untainted by the. With renewed determination, they broke free from the island's enchantment. They understood that true fulfillment came not from illusions or external desires, but from the love and unity they found in each other and in their shared journey. As they left the island behind, they felt a sense of gratitude for the experience. The enchantment had tested their friendship and taught them to appreciate the genuineness of their bond. And so, with the 14th chapter of their adventure glimmering with the magic of the island's enchantment, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that true fulfillment came not from magical illusions but from the enchantment they found in the strength of their friendship and the extraordinary world they explored together. Chapter 15, Talking Animals. As the sea serpent sailed further into uncharted waters, the friends found themselves on an island shrouded in mist. As they set foot on the island's shores, they noticed something peculiar. The animals The island was like a living, breathing tapestry of stories and conversations. The animals had formed a close-knit community, each species contributing its unique strengths to the island's harmony. As they explored further, they learned that the animals had a leader, a wise and ancient lion known as Razir. Razir was not only the king of the island's animal kingdom, but also a guardian of the island's ancient secrets. Upon meeting Razir, they found themselves in awe of his wisdom and presence. He spoke to them with the grace and wisdom of a sage, sharing stories of the island's history and the deep connection between humans and animals. Razir explained that the island had been blessed with ancient magic, granting the animals the ability to communicate. Through this gift, they had formed a profound bond with each other and with nature itself. As they spent time with the talking animals, they found themselves learning valuable lessons about unity, empathy, and the delicate balance. One day, they encountered a group of animals in distress. A section of the island had been affected by pollution brought in by the tides. The once clear waters were now murky, and the animals were struggling to find food. The friends knew they had to help. With Razir's guidance, they organized a cleanup effort, enlisting the aid of the island's creatures. The birds flew to spread the word, the monkeys used their agility to gather the debris, and the tortoises carried the waste to a safe location. Through their collective efforts, they managed to restore the polluted area to its former beauty. The island's animals expressed their gratitude, and their bond with the friends deepened. Razir acknowledged their selflessness and bravery. "Your actions speak louder than words," he said. "Your respect for all living beings has brought us closer together." The friends felt a sense of fulfillment, knowing that their friendship with the talking animals was more than just a whimsical encounter. Chapter 16: Ancient Ruins. Guided by the mysterious map, the sea serpent journeyed to a remote and enigmatic island rumored to hold ancient ruins of a long-lost civilization. The island was veiled in an aura of mystery and history, and the friends were eager to unravel its secrets. As they approached the island, they were greeted by towering stone pillars, remnants of what once must have been a grand civilization. The ruins held an air of melancholy, as if they mourned the passage of time. With torches in hand, they ventured into the heart of the ancient city. The ruins whispered tales of forgotten kings and queens, lost treasures, and an age of splendor long past. As they explored further, they discovered intricate carvings on the walls, depicting stories of a time when magic and civilization coexisted. The carvings told of great triumphs, tragic wars, and the rise and fall of a once mighty empire. Among the ruins, they found an ancient temple, the grandest structure of them all. Inside the temple, they discovered a chamber with a massive stone door, seemingly sealed shut for centuries. It was said to hold a sacred artifact, the Tome of Ancient Wisdom. Eager to learn the secrets of the past, they attempted to open the door. But it wouldn't yield to force or persuasion. They realized that the door could only be unlocked by the rightful heirs of the ancient civilization, those who carried the essence of its wisdom and values in their hearts. Through introspection and unity, they found the key to unlocking the door. They each represented a quality that the ancient civilization cherished: bravery, compassion, wisdom, and respect for nature. Together, they embodied the spirit of the forgotten empire. With a united effort, they pushed the stone door open, revealing the ancient artifact, the Tome of Ancient Wisdom. The book was filled with inscriptions and knowledge passed down through generations. As they pursued its pages, they felt a profound connection to. The friends realized that the wisdom of the ancient civilization was timeless, and its lessons were still relevant to their lives today. They understood that the ruins were not just relics of a bygone era, but living reminders of the importance of preserving the legacy of the past. Leaving the ancient ruins, they knew that their adventure was not just about discovering hidden treasures, but about discovering the treasures of wisdom and understanding that lay within the world's history and within themselves. And so, with the 16th chapter of their adventure echoing with the magic of ancient ruins, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not mere artifacts but the timeless wisdom and knowledge that shaped the world and its people throughout the ages. Chapter 17, Guardian of the Island. As the sea serpent sailed further into the horizon, the friends came across an island veiled in mist. The island's aura was different from any they had. As they approached the shore, they noticed a figure standing tall and imposing, as if guarding the island's secrets. The figure wore a cloak that billowed in the wind, and its eyes glowed with a hint of celestial light. The friends approached cautiously, unsure if this being was a friend or a foe. But as they drew nearer, they felt a calming presence, and they knew that the figure meant no harm. "Welcome, travelers," the figure spoke with a voice that seemed to echo through the air. "We come in peace," Alex replied respectfully. "We are explorers, seeking the wonders of the world." The figure smiled gently. "I am the guardian of the island, entrusted with its protection and secrets. Only those with pure intentions are allowed to set foot upon this sacred land." "We mean no harm," Maya assured. "We are here to learn and to respect the island's mysteries." The guardian nodded approvingly, sensing the sincerity in their words. "Very well. The island holds ancient knowledge and hidden." In the first trial, they faced a raging storm. With determination and courage, they worked together to navigate through the tempest, showing their resilience in the face of adversity. In the second trial, they encountered illusions that played on their deepest fears. They had to trust in their bond and in their own hearts to see through the illusions and emerge unscathed. The third trial tested their compassion. They encountered injured animals and had to tend to their wounds with care and empathy, proving their reverence for all living beings. As they completed each trial, the island seemed to respond with a sense of approval. The mist around them lifted, revealing a hidden temple at the island's heart. In the temple, they discovered ancient writings and sacred artifacts that held the island's wisdom. They learned about the balance of cosmic forces, the interconnectedness of all life, and the importance of protecting the natural world. The guardian explained that the island's power. The guardian smiled warmly. "You have proven yourselves worthy of the island's knowledge. Remember what you have learned, and carry the island's wisdom with you on your journey." As they bid farewell to the guardian of the island, they knew that their encounter had been more than just a test of their worthiness. It had been a reminder of the importance of being guardians of the world, protectors of its wonders, and stewards of its secrets. And so, with the 17th chapter of their adventure glowing with the essence of the guardian of the island, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not just physical artifacts but the profound wisdom and responsibility they had gained in their journey through the extraordinary world they were privileged to explore. Chapter 18: The Eternal Phoenix. As the sea serpent sailed further into the horizon, the friends found themselves drawn to an island enveloped in an ethereal glow. The island's beauty. The phoenix landed gracefully before them, its eyes glowing with ancient wisdom. "Greetings, travelers," it spoke with a voice that resonated with the power of the cosmos. "We are honored by your presence," Maya said with reverence. "You are the eternal phoenix." The phoenix nodded. "I am the guardian of this island, and the keeper of the flames of life. My essence represents the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth." The friends were in awe of the majestic creature and its profound purpose. "I sense that you seek the wisdom of the world," the phoenix continued. "You have shown respect and compassion in your journey. You are worthy of receiving the gift of eternal knowledge." With a gentle touch of its wing, the phoenix imbued them with a surge of energy. They felt a connection to the essence of life itself, as if the secrets of the universe had been whispered into their souls. "Carry this knowledge with you," the phoenix said. "Let it guide you in your quest for understanding and—" But they also knew that their adventure was far from over. The world was vast, and there were still countless mysteries to explore and lessons to learn. As they sailed away from the island, they carried the eternal knowledge of the phoenix in their hearts. They understood that life was a continuous cycle of learning and renewal, and they embraced the uncertainty of what lay ahead. And so, with the 18th chapter of their adventure shining with the essence of the eternal phoenix, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not just in the wonders of the world but in the eternal wisdom they carried within themselves, guiding them through the extraordinary journey of life. Chapter 19: The Heartstone's Power. As the sea serpent sailed through uncharted waters, the friends came across a mystical island said to be home to the legendary Hearthstone. The Heartstone was rumored to hold the power to heal, protect, and bring harmony to the world. The island was adorned with vibrant flora and illuminated by a soft, radiant glow. It felt as if the Hearthstone's presence infused every inch of the land with its enchanting power. Guided by the island's ethereal light, they ventured deeper into its heart. There, they found an ancient temple standing tall amidst a lush garden of blooming flowers. At the temple's center lay the Hearthstone, a resplendent crystal pulsating with an otherworldly light. It emanated a warm, comforting energy, as if inviting them to approach. As they drew nearer, they felt a gentle force field enveloping them. It was as if the Hearthstone was examining their intentions and purity of heart. "We come in peace," Alex spoke, his voice filled with sincerity. The Hearthstone seemed to respond with a soothing hum, acknowledging their genuine intentions. Maya approached with awe in her eyes. The stories were true. "It's magnificent." The friends circled the Hearthstone, marveling at its power. But they knew that. With great care, they placed their hands on the Hearthstone. In that moment, they felt a surge of energy flowing through them. It was as if the Hearthstone was connecting with their very souls. They saw visions of the world, of lands scarred by war, of nature struggling under the weight of human progress, and of hearts burdened by hatred and discord. But they also saw glimpses of hope, of communities coming together to heal wounds, of individuals standing up for nature's preservation, and of hearts united by love and compassion. The Heartstone's message was clear: its power was not to be used for personal gain or selfish desires. Instead, it was a gift meant to heal, protect, and bring harmony to all living beings. With newfound understanding, they pledged to honor the Hearthstone's purpose. They vowed to use its power with wisdom and compassion, to aid those in need, and to protect the world's wonders. As they left the island, they felt a profound sense of responsibility. Chapter 20, Selfless Wishes. As the sea serpent continued its voyage, the friends stumbled upon a secluded island, rumored to be a place where selfless wishes could come true. The island held an aura of serenity, and the air was filled with a sense of profound hope. Intrigued by the notion of selfless wishes, Alex, Maya, and Ben disembarked and ventured into the heart of the island. As they explored, they encountered shimmering pools that reflected the stars above. Each pool seemed to hold a glimmer of magic, whispering tales of dreams fulfilled. As they approached one of the pools, they noticed inscriptions etched in the surrounding stones. The inscriptions spoke of the power of selflessness and the importance of considering the greater good in every wish. The friends took a moment to reflect on their own desires. They realized that their journey had been enriched not by seeking personal gain but by valuing their bond, respecting nature, and learning from the wonders they had encountered. As they made their wishes, the pools shimmered with a soft glow. It was as if the island itself acknowledged the purity of their intentions. But something unexpected happened. The pools responded to their selflessness with a surprise. Each pool began to transform, releasing wisps of magic that encircled the friends. The wisps of magic united, forming a radiant light that enveloped them. They felt a warm embrace, as if the island itself was acknowledging their selflessness and showering them with its blessings. The island's voice echoed in their hearts: "You have shown true compassion and selflessness. Your wishes have been granted, for they are not merely for yourselves, but for the greater good." They understood that the power of selfless wishes was not about fulfilling personal desires, but about recognizing the interconnectedness of all life and the impact of their actions on others. As they bid farewell to the island, they felt a profound sense of fulfillment and joy. And so, with the 20th chapter of their adventure shining with the essence of selfless wishes, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not just in the wonders of the world but in the boundless potential of selflessness to make a difference in the extraordinary journey of life. Chapter 21, Farewell to the Enchanted Island. As the sea serpent continued its journey, the time came to bid farewell to the enchanted island that had held them in its embrace. The island's beauty and magic had left an indelible mark on Alex, Maya, and Ben, and they knew that their departure would be bittersweet. The friends gathered at the shore, their hearts heavy with the knowledge that their adventure on the island was coming to an end. The animals that had become their companions, the talking trees that whispered ancient tales, and the fairies that had danced in the moonlight, all were there to bid them farewell. Maya wiped away a tear. "I wish we could s." Alex nodded. "It's been a journey of a lifetime, and this island has given us so much. But our voyage must continue." Ben looked around at the magical landscape. "I'll cherish the memories forever. The island has shown us wonders beyond our wildest dreams." As they said their goodbyes, the island seemed to understand their feelings. Its mystical aura embraced them, as if acknowledging the special bond they had formed during their stay. The guardian of the island appeared before them, a gentle smile on its face. Your presence on this island has brought joy and harmony. You have shown respect for its magic and wisdom beyond your years. We are grateful for the island's gifts, Maya said. It has taught us the importance of cherishing nature and embracing the wonders of the world. The guardian nodded. Remember that the island's magic resides not just in its enchantments, but in the love and selflessness you have shared with its inhabitants. As they boarded the sea serpent one last time, they felt a sense of gratitude for the enchanted island and its guardians. The island's magic had been a reflection of the love, unity, and wisdom they had discovered within themselves and with each other. As they set sail, they knew that the island's enchantment would forever be a part of them. Its wisdom would guide them, its beauty would inspire them, and its selflessness would remind them of the importance of protecting the wonders of the world. And so, with the 21st chapter of their adventure glowing with the essence of farewell to the enchanted island, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not just in the wonders of the world but in the cherished memories of the extraordinary journey they had shared and the love and unity that would guide them throughout their lives. Chapter 22, Changed by Adventure. As the sea serpent sailed further into the horizon, the friends found themselves reflecting on the profound changes that their adventure had brought upon them. They had set out seeking wonders and treasures, but what they had discovered was something far more precious, the transformation within themselves. Alex, Maya, and Ben gathered on the deck of the ship, the gentle breeze carrying the scent of the sea. The friends looked at each other with smiles, knowing that their bond had grown stronger with each passing day. We've come so far, Maya said, her eyes shining with emotion. I can't believe how much we've learned and experienced. Ben nodded. Our adventure has taught us the value of friendship, respect for nature, and the importance of seeking wisdom rather than riches. And the selflessness of our wishes, Alex added. We've seen how true fulfillment comes from caring for others and the world around us. They each shared their favorite memories from their journey, the talking animals, the ancient ruins, the encounter with the eternal phoenix, and the wisdom of the heartstone. As they spoke, they realized that they had grown not only as individuals but as a united force. Their adventure had taught them that their bond was more than just friendship, it was a connection that transcended time and distance. Our journey may be coming to an end, Maya said, but our adventures don't have to stop. We can continue to explore the wonders of the world together. Ben grinned. I can't wait to see what other mysteries and treasures await us. With a sense of anticipation, they set their sights on the vast expanse of the sea. The world was full of marvels yet to be discovered, and they were eager to embark on new journeys together. As they sailed onward, they knew that their adventure had changed them in ways they could never have imagined. They had been shaped by the wonders they had encountered. And so, with the 22nd chapter of their adventure aglow with the essence of changed by adventure, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not just in the wonders of the world but in the extraordinary transformation that had taken place within themselves, forever united by the bonds forged through their shared journey of discovery, love, and wisdom. Chapter 23, Renowned Explorers. As the sea serpent continued its voyage, news of Alex, Maya, and Ben's incredible adventures had spread far and wide. Their journey had captured the imagination of people from all corners of the world, and they had become renowned explorers, celebrated for their courage and wisdom. Their ship had become a symbol of unity and hope, and wherever they docked, people would gather to hear their tales of wonder and enchantment. In a bustling port city, they were welcomed with cheers and applause as they stepped ashore. The city's mayor presented them with a coup. "We are humbled and honored," Alex said. "Our adventures would not have been possible without the support and love we received along the way." Maya added, "Every encounter, every creature, and every wonder we've experienced has enriched our lives." The friends spent time in the city, sharing their wisdom with eager listeners, and inspiring others to embrace the spirit of exploration and unity. As they continued their journey, they encountered other renowned explorers and formed friendships with like-minded individuals. Together, they formed an alliance, dedicated to protecting the world's wonders and sharing the wisdom they had gained. The alliance of renowned explorers set out on new adventures, not for personal gain, but to protect nature, preserve history, and uplift communities. They helped in rebuilding towns struck by natural disasters, supported conservation efforts, and funded education programs for underprivileged children. Their deeds and selflessness touched the hearts. Through their actions, they demonstrated that the true power of exploration lay not in the treasures they found, but in the positive impact they had on the world and its inhabitants. As they sailed from one adventure to another, they never lost sight of the values that had guided them from the start: unity, wisdom, selflessness, and love for the world and its wonders. And so, with the 23rd chapter of their adventure aglow with the essence of renowned explorers, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not just in the wonders of the world but in the legacy they left behind, inspiring others to embark on their own extraordinary journeys of discovery, love, and wisdom, for generations to come. Chapter 24: Inspiring Others. As the sea serpent continued its journey, the friends realized that their adventures had a ripple effect beyond their wildest dreams. The tales of their courage, wisdom, and selflessness had inspired people from all. Moved by the outpouring of support, Alex, Maya, and Ben knew that their journey was about more than just their own experiences. It was about igniting a spark of curiosity and love for the world and others. "We never imagined our adventures would touch so many lives," Maya said, her eyes shining with emotion. "It's incredible how far our journey has reached," Ben added. "Our experiences have become a source of inspiration for others." Alex smiled. "It shows that even the smallest actions can have a big impact. We've inspired others simply by following our hearts and valuing our bond." As they continued their voyage, they made it a point to visit schools and communities to share their stories and encourage others to embrace the spirit of exploration and unity. They spoke of the wonders they had seen, the wisdom they had gained, and the importance of protecting the world's treasures for future generations. Through their talks, they emphasized that being an explorer wasn't just about. Their message resonated with people young and old, inspiring a new generation of explorers who sought not only to see the world but to make a positive difference in it. As they interacted with these aspiring explorers, they saw a reflection of their own journey: the curiosity, the joy, and the desire to protect the wonders of the world. It filled their hearts with pride and hope, knowing that their legacy would continue through the actions and dreams of those they had inspired. And so, with the 24th chapter of their adventure aglow with the essence of inspiring others, Alex, Maya, and Ben sailed onward, knowing that the true treasures they sought were not just in the wonders of the world but in the profound impact they had on the lives of others, as they continued to spread the message of unity, wisdom, selflessness, and love for the extraordinary journey of life. Epilogue. As the sea serpent sailed into the sunset, Alex, Maya, and Ben reflected on their incredible journey. They had explored lands of wonder, encountered mystical creatures, and unraveled the secrets of ancient civilizations. But more importantly, they had discovered the true treasures of life, the power of unity, the wisdom of selflessness, and the boundless love for the world and its wonders. Their adventures had transformed them into renowned explorers, inspiring others to embrace the spirit of discovery and to protect the beauty of nature. The legacy of their journey lived on in the hearts of people across the globe, as they continued to share the message of unity, wisdom, selflessness, and love. As they stood together on the deck of the Sea Serpent, they knew that their voyage was far from over. The world was vast, and there were countless wonders yet to be explored. But they also understood that the true adventure lay not in seeking external treasures but in cherishing